Welcome to Montessori Minute. Today's activity is a reading activity, but it's also just a fun activity even if you can't read. In the classroom we call it labeling, as in labeling everything. What you need is some scrap paper, maybe some scissors, though tearing is just fine, and a pencil or pen, and tape. Scotch tape, duct tape, whatever kind of tape you have handy. Now, I have to tell you up front that this means getting little labels all over your house or all over your yard. But if you have an early reader, there is no more fun way to promote their reading skills while they're home than to do labeling. And oh, by the way, there's even a way to do it with a younger set who are pre-reading, and I'll tell you that in a second. But the way it works is this. You choose a category. We're going to label things in the house, or we're going to label parts of our body, or we're going to label something in the yard. And then you, the adult, write a secret message to the child, which they then read. If your child is a very early reader, keep it simple, phonetic words like basket, sink, red, because it doesn't have to be an object, it can be a color. Things like that help them to sound it out and read it and get the message. But if they're older or if they're a little more advanced reading, make it big and exciting. When we label bodies in the classroom, there is nothing more fun than writing gastrocnemius or gluteus maximus and having them read it and then know they can label, oh, Miss Donna's derriere. Anyway, labeling is a really fun thing. If your child is at a Montessori school where they are learning to read in cursive and in print, keep that up. Sometimes write in cursive, sometimes write in print. They don't care, and they will enjoy the fact that you know how to do both, if you do. Now, for the younger set, if you have a toddler or you have a 3 or 4-year-old who is pre-reading and they want to be part of this bigger activity, or if you just have a younger child and you want to do something fun for them, then you can draw a picture of what you want them to label. You could color the color of what you want them to label so that they can decipher, oh, my secret message is something red. And they go all around the house and they find something red and they label it. Or it's a leaf and you draw a picture of a leaf and then they go label it. So there are lots of different ways to do this. It is a fun, exciting game for them. It promotes reading and it gets them moving. Have a great time. Thanks for joining me today.